Hey, hey, hey. Hello, everybody. I just sounded like Chris Johnson. Oh, no. What happened? By the way, before I get started, or what I want to say first is, did Chris Johnson do an unbelievable job yesterday? Can I get can I get a boom or a thumbs up or he doggy? He did a fantastic job. It's not easy, guys. It's not easy doing that. So if you guys give a shout out to Chris, that would be fantastic. It was absolutely mind blowing. Okay, let's get started. I don't know what to say. Like I said in the webinar yesterday, and I meant it. You know, we I started in the beginning of 2019. Looked all my life since my 20s, over 35 years, 40 years maybe, for a business that just everybody has a chance to win. Everybody has that chance to win. And I was always a big dreamer. I got made fun of for it. Oh, Marty, your head's in the sky, or you're in the clouds. That's not reality. That's not. But I kept saying, well, that person did it. That person did it. That person did it. That person did. If they can do it, it can be done. And I believe that if it can be done, anyone can do it given the right vehicle. And what did we get? We woke up one day and this gentleman named Mr. Mufareh, who married the perfect lady, to come in and say, look, I'm going to sacrifice most of my time, energy, everything. And they both together had to decide this. It's a big deal. Look, I sit in my living room every day, except for yesterday I messed up. And my wife's right there. And she hears me yibber yabber, day after day after day. Thank God she supports me. And I'm doing 1/10 of 1/millionth of 100,000% of what Mr. Mufareh is doing. Because while he's building this, he's paying money. He's getting arrows shot at him. People are saying ugly things. Things happen, and nothing this good happens easy. That's just fact. We all know that. I don't have to tell you that. Nothing this good comes easy. If building Onpassive was easy, somebody would have done it. But what happened was, at the right time, at the right place, as you had a dream to build something that would have a legacy to remember forever. And thank God he acted on it. You have to believe and push without limitations here and here. And you say, well, I don't know what that means. I'll give you examples, just a couple. Back in 1972 and before, winning the Triple Crown is 1 in a million, because it's these three races, one's short, one's medium, and one's really long. And the horses are trained to either run sprint or long. But to be able to do all three it's just not, it happens, obviously, but not that often. But somebody in this universe forgot to tell Secretariat it's impossible, because Big Brown is what his name was too, I believe, not only won the Triple Crown in 1973. Watch the movie; it's on Walt Disney, the Disney Channel. Watch it with the kids. I'm not kidding. Some lady's husband, they owned a farm. Not her husband. Her father was passing away. She went to go see him. She saw the farm, didn't want to give it up. The family wanted to sell it and break up the money. No, I don't want to. And her dad, before he passed away, every year would flip a coin on the birth of one of these horses, and they get the best pick with the richest man in that area. Well, all that happens, they flip a coin, and she gets she actually picked the horse the guy didn't want anyway, I believe. Watch the movie. But when the race happened, the last race of the Triple Crown, Secretariat won by, and I don't know the facts. I'm going to tell you what I think. 30 some lengths, 31 lengths, 32. That means in the live picture, when Secretariat runs past the finish line, you couldn't see any other horses. Not in that picture. They were that far back. And years later, they put the horse. They studied the horse out, and everybody wanted to be a lineage from Secretariat. I think 89, 90, the horse passed away, and they said, we got to do an autopsy. We got to look and see what is it about this horse that made it so much different than everybody else. I mean, all the other horses. Its heart was 3 times bigger, something like that, at least double, but you can look it up. And I believe that's the heart of Mr. Mufareh. He's got a bigger heart than most. And it shows. Because I'm telling you right now, he could have done this without all of us. And I thank God he didn't. Now, I know he took a lot of heat for it because some founders with the $97 have raised their status to prime minister of Onpassive for some reason. Because that 97 to them must be $1 trillion. I don't know. And it causes problems when people say something, oh, who said that? Oh, I'm a founder. Oh, I'm an LC. And it kind of caused some problems. But all that aside, no matter what happened, all the arrows, all the people that do bad mouth, he kept going. He kept going, he kept going, he kept going. And when I got into early 2019, I said, wow, if this thing's 10% of what I think it is, this could be very, very good. This could be what I'm looking for. As time went on, about 6 or 7 months, and I actually met Mr. Mufareh, not in person. We've never met in person. I can't wait till that happens. But talking to him and listening to him, I could relate. I could relate very, very well. Um, and I realized the first year, no, I didn't know. This is me, self evaluation. I said, okay, no, okay. I probably know. I only know 10% of what's going on, but still, what the freak? I'm blown away. 6 months, a year later, I'm thinking, no, I thought I knew 10%. I probably know 5%, which is really mind blowing because what am I missing? What else could be? And then the next year, it started slamming me, not just boom, it was boom. And things are happening, and I'm going, wow, I'm lucky if I know 2%. Really. I mean, what I knew, I was blown away. Obviously, we all were. But this last year and a half knocked me down to about 1%, if I'm lucky. Yesterday and the week and 2 weeks before, I don't know squat. Okay. So, I mean, I can give an idea. I can talk about what's happened. And what's happened is 100 times more than I thought I knew in the beginning, 1,000 times more. So the scale changed. When I thought I knew about whatever it was then, it's not even that. So everything got wiped out. I mean, now I'm going through different dimensions of Onpassive as it evolves, and I couldn't evolve as fast as Onpassive did. None of us could. So, as of yesterday, when we opened an office in Egypt, wow. And I'm so happy for everybody here, everybody I've met. I can't express it with words. For my family, for all of you, my family doesn't really know. They can look at me and they think, I don't know what it is. My dad's crazy. I said, yeah, you're right. And I'm so excited to go into Africa and to not only go into Africa, but to go into Egypt. Listen, there's a lot of places in the world that intrigue people. I doubt very much, really, if there's any other country that intrigues me more than Egypt. The history, the pyramids. You know, you watch the movie The Ten Commandments. You hear about history. You hear about pharaohs and these pyramids that were built with no equipment, no modern equipment. It's what the freak. They had Dr. Tarek on, superstar, and the lady that was with the superstar. And these people are becoming part of Onpassive. Now, you tell me why. They got a little glimpse behind the curtain. They got to see a little more than we did. I don't need to see any more. I would be happy as a lark right now. Oh, Connect, is it exactly where the company wants it to be? No, and they never said it was. We'll know when it is. Because the glimpses of we get of really good, here's my point. There's little things going up and down, something not quite right, whatever. I think a lot of it, believe it or not, we found out that pop-up blockers were coming up and not letting people come on. That's your browser. That has nothing to do with Onpassive. And the thing is, on different browsers, you can't hardly see it. On Chrome, it's a little thing that looks like what's it look like? Looks like a file, a picture of a file. On Mozilla Firefox, um, it's pretty good size. And I clicked it. Now, here's the other thing. If you click it and you don't check the box, don't ask me again. In other words, make it this way forever. Every time you go on, you're going to have to do it again. You can enable it for good for that, for Onpassive, by the way. Find out why. I mean, find out how. Listen, you can Google anything. I Google. If I'm not sure, I go how to, and I ask Google a question. That's exactly how you use Google. Ask it. How do you download? How do you, whatever it is, you ask it how to do it. But anyway, we're in Onpassive. We're in Singapore, starting off in America, Singapore, India, Dubai, Egypt. They're building a city in Egypt that is dedicated to advancement in digital AI, the stuff we're doing now. You know, when I'm in O Connect now, and your host, I forget I'm doing a freaking webinar. There's so many things at the bottom, like that teleprompter. And I'm saying this to people that haven't been there. By the way, if you want to go look at O Connect, anybody that hasn't seen it and can't get in, it's this simple. Ask the person that invited you here, and if you weren't invited here, ask me. Go, we'll give you a link, and you can register for free. By registering, check this out. You get 3 products free. and every one of them could be sold. You get O-mail. They give you a mailing service ending in AI. The world's going there. You don't have to like it. And on this has 10 or 15 features that nobody else has. One of them is you can do a video email. What? You could do dictation. You talk, it prints for you. Okay? The calendar and all this stuff hooked up to it, whatever. Free. Once you sign up free, you're in right now, and I don't know in the future. Right now, look at the date of this video. You can get 2 weeks free. And go check out OConnect. And I'm going to tell you this. I don't give a rat's behind who you are. If you go in and test it and really look at it, don't take my word. Don't take any of these crazy people's word here. You will love it. Because the worst day of OConnect is 1,000 times better than any platform of conference platform I've ever seen. And I've used a lot of them. I'm not kidding. I've used a lot. I recommend everybody, look, at least go in and check it out. And if you don't like it, don't buy it. You're still going to get the 3 products. O-mail, I talked about. You're going to get ONet. What is that? There's already 1 million people in ONet, right? It's a social network area like Facebook, but no bullying, nobody out to get you. They're not selling your information. They're not selling your name and your email. And you could go in there. You could start a podcast. Yes, free. I'm still at the free level, right? You could do that. Once you do that, you could go in and start a club. Facebook, they call them groups. They're clubs. Invite whoever you want. Come on, everybody. Come on. All right, now let me add another one. You know the little URL shorteners, Bitly, Tiny Link, and all that. Okay, they have one. Trim, free. Let me say it again. This is free for coming in, just checking things out. You get these things free for life, unlimited. Trim, you go in, you put in this long, ugly URL, which is a web address. Most of them are long and ugly. You put it in, and you make a custom URL. Bob's Bait and Tackle Shop. I don't care what it is, whatever it is. You put that ugly URL in, you put Bob's, and it will come out, if it's available, Bob's Bait and Tackle Shop, boom, real short. And on top of that, you take that link, you copy it. That link, every link you make, and you can make as many as you want, every link you make has its own dashboard. What? Yes, its own dashboard. You go to that link, you click it, and next to it, it makes you a QR code. And if you don't know the power of QR codes, look it up. Makes you a QR code. It tells you where the link was clicked, what country, what city, what browser, and what device they used. This is a URL shortener, and this is all the stuff it does. And I didn't name it all. It's a URL shortener and tracker. Now, so you can try out OConnect free. Right now, you can try it out free 2 weeks. Later on, it could change. Okay, I'm not saying this is forever. I don't know how it's going to be. Check it out. If you check it out and click all the buttons and go in there as a host, you're done. You're done. You invite your family, it's over. You will get rid of anything else you have. I'm sorry, that's just fact. Then you use the email service, which you can invite other people to use it too. Why? It's freaking free. And they don't sell your information. This company was built with heart. It was built to correct the corruption. Everywhere we go listen, Go to Google, look up something. I don't care what it is. A mouse for a computer, a lamp, a chair, a lawnmower, a chainsaw, a pipe cutter, and then go into Facebook and scroll like you always do. You'll see an ad for everything you just looked up. Now, how did Facebook get it from Google? Telepathy? Freaking no. These big guys swap everything we do, and they don't pay us for it. Okay, I just want to say that. I never know what I'm going to talk about when I come on, but I want to let people know that, and I'm talking to people outside of founders. Founders know this. Most of the people here are founders. They know exactly what I'm talking about. But my God, whatever you do, I just broke my mouse. Let's see. Okay, there we go. How many people? 278 on a Sunday. God bless everybody too. On top of that, but listen, go check it out. Checking it out is free. Oh, what about the hidden cost? They're going to trap me. They want my credit card. You don't put a freaking credit card in. Well, let's just hold your card and you check it out. And then if you decide, no, you don't put your credit card in. Never. Never. Hey, anybody here, you can use this section of my video. Send it to people. It's no joke. I'm going to do one separate just about the products and the unbelievable value that they are, and especially the free ones. Henry Horn, I love you too. Listen, I am so blown up over this. And then yesterday with Egypt, and we're not even done. That wasn't even a big bomb. Can you believe it? But I want you to look up Egypt and look up what they're doing right now. And you know what really cool about this? I'm going to tell you why I'm looking around like that. Because the dog just walked by and I smell crap. Not very professional, I know, but I'm eating it and it's not fun. Might have farted. I don't know. Anyway, oh, dang. Sorry about that. But anyway, I'll make a video that anybody can use. Does that sound good? Give me a thumbs up. And I'll go through different stuff and it's going to be me. So if you're not afraid to share me, okay. I can only be me. I only want to be me. But anyway, I love you guys. We're going to have so much fun. Um, I'm so happy that a lot of you stayed the course, no matter what people said, where people went. I understand people are hurting, okay? Let me tell you, I know you look at me and you say, Marty lives in a castle and he's doing really, really well. Not. Um, but I am rich and I'm successful here and here. I mean that. I am blessed here and here. My vision here, I need reading glasses. Okay. My heart vision is 2020. This can go a little bad. I really don't like it, but it could. I'll never lose this. This is why I'm an Onpassive, because I wouldn't have been able to see it if I was just this. Sometimes this deceives you. You guys know what I'm talking about, every one of you. Kimoa, K-Moa, Ava, Kevin Rutledge, you know the time. You do something, then you get this, that feeling. That's heart vision. Heart vision never lies. Never lies. Many, many stories in my life. I would take the same way home every single day. Every day. but there was a point in the travel where I could go left and go down this other highway. Never took it, very rarely. And one day I just said, oh, I'm going to go this way. It's actually a little longer, not as many lights, but it's a little longer. When I got home, the news came up and there was a really, really bad accident on that road I didn't go on. You know, you never know. You never know. Anyway, love y'all. I'm going to do different videos about each product. It's going to be a version of me breaking it down and why people should want to do it. But all said and done, whoever watches this tomorrow, 6 months, 6 years, 60 years, I don't care. If you're thinking about checking out Onpassive, ask yourself this one important question. Why not? Why not check it out? No credit card. They don't sell your information. You could check it out and walk away. Mino Miller, thank you for the super sticker. It's free. They don't take your credit card, never. There's no hidden small print. You get, right now, there'll be more. You get 3 products absolutely free because the heart of the company, they build it. Oh my God. Chris Johnson. Yes.
Marty, I apologize for coming on your live. Number one, I want to tell you I love you. Number two, I was wondering if you can, I'm requesting a video be made on how people could close the pop-up blocker on all. I think we can do that. You think we could do that, or maybe do an Don't Connect later?
Yeah. What we'll do is, I want to do an O Connect from start to finish of things to do to make sure at least they've done their part 100%.
Yes.
All right.
I didn't mean to bother you in your live.
No, that's right. But at least say hi.
Hi, I'm sorry. Hi, everyone. Had a wonderful time yesterday. I think you're fired up, and you all better learn how to walk like an Egyptian.
Yeah. All right. I'll talk to you afterwards.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, he must be watching. I'm just kidding. Anyway, does that sound good, everybody? I'll do individual videos. I'll be a little more less crazy, maybe, and you can share them. I won't put my link in. I won't do any of that. You could take them and fly like the wind. Give me a thumbs up if you would like to have a copy of any of the Marty's view of Onpassive. That's funny. Oh, I got a heart. I got a thank you. I got thumbs up. There we go. Yes, please. Okay. I can do that. You know I could talk. Anyway, it's a big day. Keep praying for Mr. Mufareh and his family, the tech team, now people in Egypt, Dubai, Singapore, India, tech team, dream team, our team, all of you. And let's keep going. Looks like we're that close to big things happening over and over and over. And there's a lot of products that are done, by the way. I'm going to say it right now. There's products that are done. They just need to be put into when they come out. Because OConnect's a big hub for almost everything in Onpassive. I love you all. Watch the new videos in Onpassive. All right. Onpassive official YouTube channel. They got new videos there. Watch them. They're very, very good. And I'm going to thank you all for being here. And I'll see you tomorrow at 12 noon. Lord's will. Bye.